Hello everyone, hope you all are doing great. And today I am here on my new YouTube channel, which I just created for you all guys. And as we all know, we the students of Delhi University are bit in stress due to our exams. So I am there for you to help it out a bit. Okay, as we all know, on the 11th of May, the BA program course section people having their SEC paper, and I'll gonna provide you some of the tips and tricks and strategies for our economics SEC paper, which is basic computational skills in data analysis. Okay, so first I will provide you some of the syllabus with the highlighted topics which are necessary to give a read, and after that I will provide you my own handwritten notes which will help you a lot. So first start with the syllabus, and the first thing is presentation of data with graphs and tables. So as we all know that there are n number of graphs which are preferred over others. We just have to read a bit about which graph is used in which scenario. We just have to know some of the advantage and disadvantage of the particular graphs, and that is more than enough. We have to know how to form a pie chart, how to make a bar graph, how to extract the data from a graph, and that's all for our first point in our syllabus. The second is mean, median, mode, AM, GM, HM. From the very small standards, we know how to find out the mean. Okay, so we just have to see the formulas related for this. So the first thing is mean, second is median, third is mode, fourth is arithmetic mean, fifth is geometric mean, and sixth is harmonic mean. You just have to read the 6 formulas of these things, and that is well and good to go with. You will gonna do great if the questions come from this particular section. The third is standard variation, variance, skewness, and kurtosis. Same goes with these. There are 4 formulas for these things also, that how to know what kurtosis is, what skewness is, what SD standard deviation is, what variance is, and the fourth goes with NPV, IRR, FV, EMI, and compound growth rate. Overall, you have to know how to find out the simple interest, the compound interest, the EMI calculation. You There are 2 ways of EMI calculation. You don't have to worry a lot. I will provide you my notes where everything is there written with the formulas in the shortest possible way. The fourth thing is correlation and rank correlation. We know that there are 2 variables. We just have to find out that how they both are correlated. Okay, so this is our, and the next important thing is OLS method. There is a method which is specifically mentioned in our syllabus, which is very important, and from my perspective it will gonna come in our exam for sure, the OLS method. The last thing is about the testing of the hypothesis related to regression analysis. Okay, so there are just two. We have to learn 2 or 3 major things. What is the procedure of the hypothesis testing, and about the one tail, two tail tests, about the type 1 error and type 2 error, which is more than good to think. The fourth thing is goodness of fit, which is R square. You have to just remember a single formula for R square, which is quite easy. We're gonna do that for sure. And the fifth thing is you have to know how to extract the result. You will get uh, you will get some of the values from the formulas. That is fine, but you have to mention that what this means. If the answer is coming negative, what does that mean? What does that mean? If the answer is coming positive, it is if it is close to zero, if it is not close to zero, there are certain things that you have to keep in your mind, that these are necessary. You have to know how to estimate the result, how to write the result in word form. And the last thing is not in that important, is not that important. So these are the things. Overall, the highlighted topics which I will gonna say is, uh, just remember some of the formulas, which is mean, median, mode, arithmetic mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean. A full set of means. Second is SD, means standard variation, variance, skewness, kurtosis. For these more formulas. Third one is NPV, IR calculation, FV, EMI, and compound growth rate. Okay, and then comes the correlation, rank correlation. And most important from my perspective is OLS method. OLS method plus testing of hypothesis, that is enough. And in the last, I will provide you my own notes which are handwritten. I have my notes which I had prepared for the exam, and every single formula is there, every single content is there. You just have to read a bit. Just just remember the formulas and the meaning of those results. Okay, that is more than enough. Hope you all like this video. I tried my best to help you a bit, and I will provide you the whole notes under the comment section or the description section. So thank you everyone for being with me in this whole video up to now. Thank you.